Well, a new book from a likely presidential candidate and current Florida governor, Ron DeSantis, touching on topics from the parental rights and education bill to calling out the CEO of Disney for apparently bowing to pressure from the, quote, woke mob. Washington correspondent Kelly Meyer is live. Kelly, the governor giving the nation a preview of what could happen if he runs for president.
Well, Nicole, in Washington or really anywhere, when you hear a big-name politician is writing a book, your first reaction is likely, are they running for president? In this case, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis so far isn't running, but seems to be laying every brick in the foundation for a 2024 bid.
Florida is leading the nation.
With a new book and speaking to key conservatives nationwide, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who is now seen as the biggest GOP threat to former President Donald Trump, appears to be laying the groundwork for a 2024 bid.
Freedom is worth fighting for.
In newly released excerpts from his memoir called The Courage to be Free, Florida's Blueprint for American Revival, DeSantis shares how he led his state through the COVID-19 pandemic and how he believes it should serve as an example to the rest of the country, writing, quote, "We spent 4 years ignoring polls, setting out my vision for the state, successfully implementing that vision, and producing tangible results." The book isn't all about Florida. DeSantis drawing attention to his Midwestern roots, his father from Western Pennsylvania, his mother from Northeastern Ohio. In a recent interview saying it was those, quote, Rust Belt values that raised him. DeSantis now taking that vision on the road. There's a book tour and events around the country, like his meeting with police groups in suburbs of large cities like Philadelphia and Chicago, positioning himself as the law and order candidate.
There's no way Florida could have done what we've done if it wasn't for our commitment to law and order.
DeSantis fundraising along the way, meeting with donors in Palm Beach, Florida this past weekend, where many who have backed Trump in the past were present. Trump, who launched his re-election campaign at Mar-a-Lago in November, is the leading GOP candidate in a just-released Fox News poll of Republican voters. 43% saying he's their choice. DeSantis with 28%, even though he hasn't formally announced. For now, DeSantis isn't taking on Trump directly, skipping CPAC, the conservative See and Be Seen annual gathering set for later this week. Trump, a frequent headliner at CPAC, will be there. DeSantis opting for donor dinners in Texas and California this weekend instead.
And DeSantis did attend last year's CPAC gathering, but that was in his home state. And former Vice President Mike Pence, another potential 2024 contender, also skipping this week's conservative conference. Nicole.
All right. Kelly, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.